So today I want to do my nails. If you know me, you know that I love my nails, but for some time now, my nails has been, somehow not me. So today I decided to do my nails and then show you how I do it all by myself at home. For some time now, all we hear about is how these lights, UV LED, how they are dangerous, how we shouldn't use them, how we shouldn't put our nails there for long and all that and all that and all that. And as much as we want to ignore it, all those warnings, it's still somehow there's something in our brains that says it's actually dangerous. So at least as much as we can, we try to do those things that people want us, or health professionals, experts warn against minimally. And that's why I stopped doing too much, I stopped, using the UV light directly on my nails, my toenails, and my fingernails. Okay, I still do for my toenails. But toenails are not done regularly as much as we do the fingernails. And that is why I decided to just do my thing at home. And of course, we save money. I used to have quite a lot of nails, gel polishes. But right now, I have a few because we moved home and I decided to do away with most of them, especially the ones I've had for a while. Now here are the ones I have, and I am torn between painting my nails red and white. It's summer, so summer is that time of the year we want to be bling bling, to do flashy things. Please don't judge me. Don't judge me that this thing is looking so disorganized. Yeah, we moved home and most of my stuff are still here and there. So please don't judge me. Don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me. I basically have everything you can imagine to do this, that I used to do my nails. Yeah. But for the purpose of this live stream, I am going to use just what is important. All right, so I have this one that is short. It's what do I call it? Okay, so it's really very short. This one is short, but most of these stick-ons, they will say short, but not most times we open them, they are not as short as they were described. You see, so this one, but for the first time I got nails that are quite short, like I want. This one is quite short. So here is how short it is. Oops. Okay, so for this one, when I got this one, I actually thought it was short, but right now it is not as short as I would have loved to. See, so by the time I paint it, you see how long it is. I don't know, it's quite transparent, it's glass, so it's not as short as I would have loved to. So yeah, this one, nope, not today. I'm going to be very busy this week, so I don't want anything that will be on my way. So first thing you want to do after choosing the nail polish, the color you want to use, and like I said, I am torn between these three colors. I think black is a no for today. This one is base coat, you must use. This one is top coat, definitely I must use it, but it will come last. This one is a red. I wonder if I'm going to use red or white. Actually, it's the white that I used as my thumbnail because I did a thumbnail. Is it? Yeah, sometime. Sorry, I did a white like 2 months ago. So the pictures I took is what I'm using on the thumbnail of this video. So yeah, and I'm just remembering how beautiful it looked, the white. Now I'm wondering, should I use this white or I should just do my red since it's summer, and summer is bling bling. I don't know, white or red. Going. Red or white. And then I have 2 shades of reds. I have 2 shades of red. I have this one. Let me see. I have a brighter red. Maybe I should go for brighter red this time around. Yeah, here, this one. So brighter red. Whew. So if you're a mom, whether a mom or a lady, anything, and you're based abroad, you may want to learn to do your own nails. So first thing I normally do is to use the nail holders to put them on the stand. It has a what is it called? It magnets. So just line them here. Fixing time. Fixing. Here we go. So here they are complete. These are the nail holders. And then this one, I need to buy a new set of nail holders. Yeah, here. This one. Can you hear me? I don't know. Okay, these are the nail holders. Okay, all right. So this one actually is missing. So what I normally do is to use blue tack. Okay, blue tack, but this one is a pink tack. So I put it together. I just prep it, make it more elastic. Then I'll use it too because this one the magneto is gone, so I use it to stick it. And then here we go. I'll stick it like this, and then that's it. 5 5 5 5. These are the holders. And then now let's go for the nails. I'm wondering the difference between these 2 nails. Though they are red, this one is lighter red and this one is a darker red. This one is shinier, this one is more matte. I'm wondering, do I really want a matte nail polish, or I should just go ahead with my shiny nail polish? Okay, so red or white? Red or white? What should I do? Red or white? Honestly, I'm so confused. Okay, so like I said, this one is the base. I use the base first. This is a pink. Now I do not want a pink. The only confusion I'm having is between red and white nails. But you know, whenever you are confused, of course, Lady Red will always have the day. So I will go for red, this red. Even though I just took red off, but red never goes out of style. So yes, let's go for red. And here we go. This is what I'm going to be using. So yeah, this is a base coat. And because my lamp is actually not, it is not, the height is low. It's not high enough. I will put something on that so that the nails will not be touching the roof of the lamp. You see. Okay, so that's one thing I normally do. And because I'm raising it up, I normally keep a towel that I will use to cover it when I eventually put in the nail. So here we go. Now, where are the nails? First thing first is to measure the nails that are accurate for your nail beds. Okay, so here are the nail beds. My nail bed is, I would say, long a bit, and then a bit wide also. So you see it is wide. And then this is the nail I'm going to be using, number 2. I will use number 2. Let me see, how does number 2 feel on my nail? Yeah, I think it's just the exact size. Yeah, it is my exact size. So that is it for this one. So you want to blur it a bit by, even though this particular one says it is already no file nail tips, but no file, really, I do not think so. I will still file it just a bit to dull it a bit so that it will receive better, so that the polish can sit better. Yeah, so I'm still gonna dull it a bit by filing. Yeah, so I'll file it a bit. So remember, I used the number 2 and it's exactly the size of my nail. So I won't be filing it by the side because it's exactly the size of my nail. See, so see, it is my size. See, so number 2, I used number 2. Here for this one. You know, if I was on TikTok now, I would be receiving gifts for teaching people how to do their nails at home. But YouTube, nah. But we're here. At least the least you can do for me is to subscribe. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Since you aren't gifting me, at least subscribe, share. We are, though I normally show you guys how to grow your hair and everything, but this channel is actually for lifestyle also, which our nails are inclusive, isn't it? So yeah, that's it. Lifestyle, family, that's what this channel is all about. Natural hair, lifestyle, family, and all of that. So yeah, so I dull it a bit. Please, if you are here and you are not subscribed to this channel, please do. And help me share it. So you see, that is for my thumb. And then I'm going to use number 3 to see if that will fit this one. No, number 3 is a bit too big. You know, different nail companies with different sizes. Some of the nails are actually too small for number 3 for my middle finger, but you can see that the size for my middle finger for this particular nail is actually number 4. Okay, I don't know if you're seeing it. It's actually number 4. See, because if you don't use the right size, it will look fake and most times falls off easily when it's not your size. That's why I like to use the right size. So, but if the nail is actually too big, the best thing to do is to use is to file it if it's too big. If you can't find a size for a particular fingernail, for a particular fingernail, the best thing is to file it a little bit. My friend that taught me how to do my nails, she's an expert. She always says, oh, I think this nail, she's British, says, I think that's quite big. That's quite big. I don't want her to see this video and say, oh, my friend, you're not doing your size. So that is why I'm sticking to my size, so that my friend will not be disappointed, because she taught me well. All right, so here we go. You have to file and file and file and make sure you file it well. Even though this particular one, the particular nail brand said you don't need to, but you know, I don't like taking chances, because if you do not kind of touch it a little bit like this, if by the time you paint the nails, it will be coming off. Now number 5 for my ring finger. Let's see, is it my size? I think so. I don't think Michelle will be too disappointed by the time she sees it. Yeah, I think it's my size, precisely. So yes, I won't need to file the sides. Yeah, so we go. Please, if I'm still here, you see, this thing has 2 sides. One is fine, you know, file is smoother. And then this part is rougher. I don't like using the rough part, because if you use the rough part, it's gonna, you know, make it rough, make the nail too rough. So by the time you paint it, it will still be rough even after painting it, after painting the gel polish. And you don't want the finished nail to look rough and untidy and tacky. All right, so let's go. Today is for self-care. I've done my children's hair in the morning. I streamed it here, so please, you can watch how I take care of my kids' hair on my YouTube channel. Yeah, so yeah, this is number 5 for my ring finger. So let's look for a second one. Please, if you are still here, kindly subscribe to this channel to learn how to care for your hair, your children's hair, if you are a person of color, and then to share also for people to learn, and for lifestyle, like what I'm doing now, how to take care of yourself at home. Do your own nails. You see, I'm doing my nails because if I were to go to the shop, to nail shop, to the technicians, I would have to pay some good pounds. And sometimes they are, well, some of them are good though, but constantly putting your hand under the UV stuff isn't the best. And I am actually very scared of acrylics because taking them off can be a lot of work. And then sometimes they leave your own natural nails damaged. I do not want that. That is why I simply do my own nails at home. Yeah, this is number 5 for ring finger. You see how I keep them first, and then I want to believe that this 6 should just be fine for my, what is this called? Index finger, right? I think. For my index. Is it the size? I'm just wondering. Or I should use number, this is number 6. Let me have a look at 7. 6. Yeah, so let's see. Number 6, number 7. I think number 6, 7. Let me see. I think 7 is doing it for me. Yeah, so I'll go for 7. It's doing it for me. 6 is a tiny, tiny weenie. Oh, okay. Yeah, 4. Okay, I think I will go for number 6. And then just give it a tiny swipe, see, to make its size better. Just a tiny bit. And then I'll go ahead to file it a little bit. Please, if you are still here, kindly subscribe to the channel. Okay. A little bit. So I decided to do my nails today. Not just every day we're talking about hair. Because this channel is about lifestyle also, and family and other content. So yeah, that's why I'm doing my nails on this live. So like I said, it is a little big. So I'm gonna swipe it a tiny bit just to reduce it. And then file. I said I don't like acrylics. Yeah, I just don't like acrylics. That's why I do my nails by myself. Do it first and then stick them on. And they last me up to a month. Yes, up to 1 month. So yeah, index finger. And then this pinky. The pinky for this particular brand of nails should be number 8. Let's see how that goes. Number 8 is too big for this. These nails are quite big. This is the first time I'm saying number 8 that big. 8.5. Let's see how it goes. Oopsies. Okay. Is this the best? Just wondering. I guess so. Yeah, I think 8.5 will do. All right, so like I said, I prefer not to use the rough part to file the nail. I prefer to use this part, the finer part, the smoother part. Okay, just let me wipe it just a tiny bit because it does appear to be overlapping a little. So this is for the pinky. Yeah, baby.
It's almost 5.
I don't think we are going
To what?
to church. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't fast forward the live stream. Else I would have fast forwarded it for you guys. But you just have to be patient and watch the end if you're interested. Here we go. Okay. All right, so now that I'm done with this, I'm actually supposed to, let me see. Something is missing here, but no stress. And that is something to wipe the nails after filing. Now this is blue tack. You take your blue tack, you make it softer like you would do bubble gums. You see, yeah, that's, you do your blue tack like this, like this, like this. Sometimes I feel like putting this thing in my mouth and chewing it. It's just so satisfying. The blue tacks. Okay, so yeah, it is soft enough. So I'll begin to fix it little by little on the nail holder, nail stand. Yeah. I got all of these things from Amazon, yo. So yeah, from Amazon. Everything about your nails, the lamp, the nail stand, the nail holders, and then the blue tags. Yeah, so here, and repeat on the other one. I seriously need to buy new ones. I've used these things for some years now, so yeah, need to replace them. Yep. I need to replace. I know this is boring, but trust me, if you learn it, you'll be happy you did. Okay, so here, now I've done this. The next thing to do is to fix the nails that I've prepped on them, beginning with the biggest one, which is the one for my thumb. Here I've fixed, and I like to put them on different nail stands, on different nail holders. Here, you see, those are the thumb, and this one is the middle finger. I don't know, for some weird reasons, I liked to do the middle finger right after the thumb. So yeah, these are the thumb. This is the middle fingers, and then I'll follow with the ring finger. I think I just put it according to big, bigger, big, small, smallest. I guess that's just why. Okay, so here. Yep. Please, if you are still here, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel to learn a lot about how to do all of these things at home, and then take care of your hair and your children's hair. Okay, here we go. And then the last but not the least, ooh, come on girl, why are you running to? Okay, this, because it's the pink finger, the pink nail, pinky. You don't want this to be too big. Okay, here. Why is my tummy rumbling? So you see, here we go. I'm ready, literally. This one is also too big. I do not want it to shoot out of the nail. Okay, you're supposed to have something to wipe the nails. There's a liquid, you know, that you're supposed to use to wipe the nails before you start painting. But it's not a requisite, though. It's not mandatory. Okay, so the next would be the base coat. Here we go. So you don't want it to be runny, so you want to reduce it, and then you start painting. Paint front to paint back, front and back, front, back, front, backwards, forward, back. It is enough. It is enough to go, so you won't have too much excess. You don't need it. Okay, so here we go.
Hello.
And we go forward, back.
Can you please move this thing?
Yeah, like this.
Your nail box.
You can keep it down. Carry it and put back down. Put it down if it's disturbing you. Okay, so here. Now the next thing to do is to put it in the lamp. And then, because like I said, this lamp is low, it would have been better for my own nails. So because of that, I lifted it up with this. I used this to lift it up to make it higher, so it wouldn't be resting on the nails. So now I cover it with towel and then press 60. Okay, let me turn it so that you guys will be seeing it here. And then that's it. While it is drying, 60 is just enough. I will paint the second one. Please, while you're here, kindly subscribe. I'm teaching you guys how to do your nails, so you won't have to spend so much in the salon doing it. The money, the payment is not really the major focus of me wanting to do my own nails. You know, the main thing is to stay away from using those public stuff that they use at the salon. Avoid those things, those equipment and tools. That's why I prefer to do my thing, and also to stay away from putting my hands all the time inside the UV lamp. Oops. Into the UV lamp. Okay, so okay, one fell. Come here. Okay. I don't know if you are still here. Please kindly subscribe to the channel. Okay, you see. And then this one was 60, and that 60 is over. Bring it out. We put another one. Okay. And then this one that is ready, you don't go on to paint the main color, because one step is just okay for, just enough for the base color. So basically I'm done with base color. I'm gonna keep it away because I'm done with base coats. This is over. So now we'll go ahead to use the main color, which is, today I chose red. Okay, I'm going to do 3 coats to give me what I want.
8.
Okay, so now you swipe front and then back, so that it wouldn't be smudged anywhere. And then forward, back, forward, back, okay, forward. I've got it. I've got a lot on the stick, so I'm actually reducing it. Forward, back. Yeah, I still have enough here, so no need to dip it again. I wonder if you guys are hearing me actually. Forward, oh, looking so fine. Do you want to take your sister to church? Hmm?
She knows the way. So you can take me to the church,
So
and
then-
you can come afterwards.
My sister in 6 minutes.
All right, so here.
6 minutes is how many?
It's
already 60 minutes. I mean, 60 seconds should just be fine. Like I did the other one. The base coat. Forward, back. I don't know why my body is hurting. I think I've been too up and doing today.
Up, turn, with Tuesdays and Thursdays. The children X these cause
Okay, yeah.
and they enjoyed playing. It was very muddy. And the ones
Please, guys,
even got
subscribe,
their boots. One boy
like.
did appear to be lost for a short time.
You want it to be smooth, so you don't want to put too much. That's why
But then
I've not been dipping it in.
he was
Because
playing
there's absolutely no need to.
Delia. All in all, it was a pleasant journey. Mercy. So come. Mercy, can you please come?
Okay.
So should we write the whole of this thing?
Forward and back, forward and back.
You have to answer the questions. What did you get? Just write the letters A, B, C.
Okay. And now we'll go in again into the lamp. There is first coat for both,
A fox in there.
and then
Report.
second coat for this one. Please, if you can help subscribe to my channel while you're here, please. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I'm actually showing this thing well. I love you, baby. See?
In a minibus.
Okay.
It was a very cold day. I collected conkers and acorns and Mrs. Williams.
Okay.
A fox.
Again.
Mrs. Williams saw a fox. There was lots of mud and some of it went in my boots.
This is second coat, you know. Second coating. Because I do 3 coats to get exactly what I want.
With Mrs. Williams. It was really muddy and there were lots of leaves. I jumped and then I played hide and seek with Josh. It was exciting.
Here, you see, second coating, and then it will go into the pot, and then 60 seconds then again. Take it up and ask her. Okay. Okay. And then so I try to make it as light as possible. For that is why I do three coating because it makes it smooth, very, very smooth. Okay. Okay. Here we go. 60 seconds. And then the final coat of the main color. Okay, this is the final coating. So welcome to my YouTube channel, on the Damaka's YouTube channel. Okay, and Prettirootz. I've forgotten that I've changed it from my first name to my business name. So welcome to Prettirootz. In this channel, we teach you how to care for your Afro kinky hair. And then we also post lifestyle DIYs, different DIYs and all of that. And today, this evening, I decided to let you into my love for my own nails, for doing my own nails, because I just do not like to go to the nail technicians all the time. I used to stay away from those equipment, public equipment, and also the acrylics. I do not like acrylics at all. So I prefer to prep my nails, paint them the color of my choice, and then stick them on. And trust me, like I said, I keep this on for up to a month.
Pay attention to the keywords of the question. Who talks about a fox in their paws? Don't ask you, is he a person? Yeah. Who talks about the fox?
You see? So yeah, with that, so you want to rub it like this so that everywhere will be covered. The tips of the nails will be covered. See?
Who is talking in B?
And then the last one would be the pinky.
She's the one talking in B. Pay attention to what you're doing.
Okay, so to complete what I...
Which one?
Are you guys already getting on my video? Lower your voice.
He said one boy was lost and he was playing hide and seek with Dylan. Dylan said he was playing hide and seek with
Okay, so yeah, this is the third coating, the third and the final. You see how nice it is. This is this nail polish. It is gel. It stays like this for up to a month. In fact, even when I take the nails down, the nail polish is usually still intact. Okay, here we go. That is the third coating for that one. And then we'll move to this one, to the final coating of this one. Okay. And I put the lamp on 60 seconds for each round. Okay. I don't know if this is clear enough. Of course it is. So you paint it front and back. Yeah, here, front and back. So as to make it smooth enough. So the nail will not be, be too big, one-sided. It will be very smooth, flat, and the base, the middle, and the angles will all be flat enough. Yeah, basically, yeah. So you see, please, if you are still here, kindly subscribe, please. And then you close it up. Remember to close it like this.
One day, one boy did
so that everywhere will be covered. All right. So our dear Pinky is the last but not the least. And so here we go. Okay, this is the third coating and the last for the red. This is the main coat. The last final coating would be the top coat. Please don't forget to subscribe. That is it. This one has been in the lamp for 60 seconds already, and so it's out. Then this one will go in. It's actually quite interesting, as in, if you start doing your nails, provided you do it nicely, honestly, you have no reason to go to the salon and be exchanging fluids with people. Okay. The times we're in is very interesting. You have to be careful what you allow people touch you with. Okay. Please subscribe. Please. I will be very glad if you do. Okay. I have a dream that someday I'll come to this YouTube and millions of people will be viewing it. Why not? It is possible. So we will not despise the days of our little beginnings. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Okay, cover it. And then, please, if you are still here, kindly subscribe. This is the longest I have done live stream, and that is because this nail thing. There's no way I can fast forward it. It is what it is. At least somebody will catch some inspiration from here, and then learn to do their nails to avoid some things you can catch in the salon. Okay. So yeah, and then those acrylics, even if nothing happens to you, those acrylics and constant exposure to UV rays, the lamp, according to what they say, that is not too good. So why not just learn to do yours by yourself and then do the nails and put them on. Nobody gonna know. Nobody gonna know. I'm telling you, if you get your measurement right, nobody gonna know. They ain't gonna know. All right, so now this is ready, and this is the final of it, which is here on, and then I'll paint the last one. The good thing about this particular top coat, there are some top coats that you will have to wipe with a certain fluid before you can before it will dry. But this particular top coat, as soon as you put it in the lamp, it's ready. It's okay. You don't have to wipe it. So yeah, that's why I use it. It's just good to go. As soon as you put it in the lamp, it will dry. It will dry and dry and dry for good. You won't need to wipe again. Okay. Nobody's gonna know. Just do your thing. Stay away from acrylics. See, despite how much I fix nails, my nail beds are still beautiful. Don't mind the way they look. I've not cleaned my cuticles, but at least you can see my healthy nails, right? Healthy nails. Nails that are beautiful, that aren't infected with fungi and different things that acrylics can give you. That's it. That's what we're talking about. My nails are healthy, even though they are not tied down. That's why I'm doing the nails to fix on them. Well, I removed my nails last week, and then since then I've not had time to do this. So it's actually exactly 1 hour that I started, and I started everything on this stream. And so it means that it doesn't take time. If you want to know what time wasting is, go to those nail technicians. They'll be talking and talking and talking and talking and spitting on your face. Well, thank God for face mask. Okay, so here. Whoops. Hey, come back here. All right, so because it's the last drying, I'm going to put it on again one more time. Perhaps one more time again. So yeah. Okay. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep learning. We learn, we move, we make progress, we pass on to our children. So here, this is ready. See, Mila, it's raining again. See, this is what I'm going to use to stick them on to my own nails. Trust me, this is a game changer. Just look at it very well. You can take a screenshot. It is so nice. Yeah?
It's not raining.
Okay. Just one swipe on your nails, and then you stick it on. 1 month is still there. You can only remove it if you want to. I'm telling you, this is so nice. It's perfect. So let me show you, because I'm not going to be doing that here. Oops. This is quite... Yeah, I had to use my teeth to open it. So here, this is it. If you use it to swipe on your nail, and then you fix your nail, or you swipe it inside the nail. But before you do that, usually I dull the nail inside. There's an equipment that I use to dull the nails inside a tiny bit, and then you're good to go. Then you do your remove your cuticles, prep your own nails by filing and getting them ready and fix. And that's it. You see, it is actually dry. Oh, sorry, I have not. This is the last one. I have not put it. This is the one supposed to go in. This is top coat, right? So, yes. Which one did I touch? This one? I think so. Mela,
Yeah.
please come and give me this bag. Let me show you. Yeah, so here. There we go. This is the very last one. Okay. I told you guys I have everything. So this is what you use to dull your nail. See? Oh, I think I need to. Yes, I need to charge it. So, but normally, just because my baby has been using it lately, so I'll just charge it and get it ready. Use it to prep your nails, and also dull the nails a bit, so that they can stick well and last longer. Yeah. So, and then yeah, that will be it. That will be it for now. I will go one more time. See, dry, nothing, dry, 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 ready to use. The difference between this and the ones you buy original from Amazon or wherever is that this one is strong, painted to my desire, to my, with my choice nail color, and measured my nails perfectly. And then they are strong. They look exactly like the ones those acrylics that you go to do in the nail shops. And then you can also decide to design. I've got lots of stuff to use to design for, but for today, I just wanted a plain red or a plain white, and this is it. I went for the white. So you see, that is the difference. Somebody may say, why not simply go and buy ready-made? You cannot buy any ready-made that is like this. Trust me, I've tried them all. They can never be as good, well-shaped, strong like this one that I used my own gel polish to do. And the gel polish that I used, perfect, so nice. So this was what I used. This red, the base coat. Oh, sorry, I don't know if you saw it well. Yeah. And then the last but not the least, the top coats. And of course, don't forget this glue to glue your nails to your nails. And don't forget to do your cuticle remover. Use it to swipe and then soften your cuticles and remove it and file your nails before you fix. The end. Please, if you liked this video, kindly help me share it, this live, and thank you. If you have been here from the very beginning, you just might have learned how to do your nails so that you will never go back to nail shops. All right, so thank you. I got all the things I used from Amazon. Thank you, and do have a good night.